दोस्तों, today we are going to talk about the owner of this typewriter. This is a very, very old typewriter, and the owner was luckily my grandfather, Sardar Man Singh ji, and I feel very proud today to talk about Sardar Man Singh and his achievements in literature of Sikh literature, Punjabi literature, and during this period. Today we are going to talk about this book. This book was published in his honor of completing 25 years of writing literature on Punjabi culture and Sikh culture, and the Sikh society, Delhi Sikh Union or Society, or the dignitaries of that time, they decided to honor Sardar Man Singh with this book. And this is actually the unique book in whole, you can say, in literature world, that a person has been honored in this way. This book is full of his to respect or honor for Sardar Man Singh. And as today we know, if any writer becomes famous, he is very proud that some prominent person writes about him one or two lines. But in this book, everybody, any prominent person that time in this was there. He was writing, praising about Sardar Man Singh and his achievements. And they are not writing one line or two liners, half pages, full pages, two pages. Yes. And this book was published in 73. After 25 years of his completion, when Sardar Man Singh started working on literature, and he completed in 73 his 25 years. And now again, after 50 years, I'm introducing you this book again, as I very, very late came to know about this book and his achievements. And I am very, very proud that I can show you and talk about Sardar Man Singh and his achievements, because he is a hidden gem of Punjabi literature. What he has done and his achievement, every page you read of this book, I get astonished that we never knew that our grandfather was such a personality. Yeah. So he came from Kamari Hills, Murray, that time British India, Pakistan now, and he was having a hotel there, a mess there, and where the British used to go in summer vacation. Yeah, he was having that kind of settlement. And then after the partition in 47, the family was uprooted. Many millions of people were killed in that time, and the family moved to India. They came to Amritsar first, and then to Hoshiarpur. And during this period, Indian side, there was a refugee camps, as my grandfather Sardar Man Singh with his family, when they reached Amritsar to this refugees camp, he met the General Mohan Singh, who was taking care of refugee camp there, and they went into a lot of discussions, and they found each other. And later on, General Mohan Singh was very, very fond of Sardar Man Singh and his achievement. In this period, in Hoshiarpur, he was also editor for different weekly magazines. Urdu magazine was there issued. It was Salar-e-Azam, and then later on Preetham, Hindustan Chronicles, Fateh, there are some to say. And when the family shifted to Delhi in 50s, he started publishing his own weekly that was known as Mansarovar Weekly. In this, he penned and showed his journalism and his knowledge about that time period, what the whole community was going through. Because imagine that time after the partition, millions were killed and looted, and the families were uprooted, and there was a lot of distress and struggling going on, or lot of tragic was there. And this period, then he also said these two liners, which I remember when I met him last time in 81 in Germany. न जाने केड़े पिंड ने, न जाने केड़े पिंड ने, न जाने केड़े रस्ते ने, ਉਜੜੇ ਹੋਏ ਘਰ ਨੇ, ਉਦਾਸ ਚਿਹਰੇ ਨੇ, ਲੇਕਿਨ ਨਾ ਜਾਣੇ ਕਿਉਂ ਇਹ ਅੰਬ ਦੇ ਬੂਟੇ ਨੂੰ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਘਰ ਦੀ ਯਾਦ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਹੈ। ਤੇ when he used to sit there, he said, I remember of my home, these roads are so distressed and the houses are all broken or looted. So then he in Delhi he started working on his Mansarovar Weekly writings, books and all that. This is one other book which is so unique also, and I'm so happy to owe this book, because when he died in 84, yes, it was just 2 days before this genocide happened and this massacre in Delhi 84, which is in history also. He died 2 days before. Thank God that he never learned about this, yes. But after that is, the house was looted and burned, all his books, all his work was burned, and we have nothing, no books, no weeklies with us. And this book is also because unique, because he's writing in this book about those days, all the journalists and writers, they were famous of that time. He is writing about them and giving his views about these people and all that. Yeah, it is such a unique book, and people take it as a reference. This is what I learned. And here I must tell you one thing. If you want to check this book, go to the punjabikavita.com. You will find this book and many other books of Punjabi literature. Not only Punjabi literature, also Hindi literature, Urdu, Sufi, English. This is Karamjit Singh Gathwal. He is doing an amazing job there, I tell you. And I am so excited to learn more and see what he is already doing. And he is doing an amazing job for the Punjabi culture, Hindi culture, or Indian culture, you can say, to our society. You go there and find anything you are looking for. I think otherwise he is always uploading and getting ready. And this book is also there. And we are uploading another books of Sardar Man Singh, Athreya through and all that. Even if you don't know Punjabi, but you can read this in English, Hindi, Punjabi, any language you can, because of his website. He is providing all translations, yes, even in German you can read it, yes. Okay, this book, when during this time, Sardar Man Singh in Delhi, he was also very active in social life and otherwise helping uprooted Sikhs coming there, and they were helping that. He was also founder of different foundations like Guru Nanak Foundation. And not only that, he was also All India Youth Sikh Council and Sikh Union. And Baba Khadan Singh Memorial, he was also involved in that. And here you see, there he was the initiator of renaming Lady Irwin Road to Baba Khadan Singh Mark. Yes, it was his idea. That's why he became so popular also in Delhi society, in this Punjabi speaking society. He achieved this, that Lady Irwin Road or Irwin Road was renamed after Baba Khadan Singh Marg. Yes, you can still see the near Connaught Place, all this road is Baba Khadan Singh Marg. And then he was also, during this period, there was a Punjabi Suva movement in India. Yes, and all these big leaders like Master Tara Singh, Pratap Singh Kaur, he was chief minister at that time, and Sant Fateh Singh, the Akhali leaders, and name any other, Uttam Singh Duggal or Hukam Singh, or even Gyani Jail Singh, that and later on the president of India, and these people were all the time, and many other, name any, like Janmohan Singh and other generals also, and or even important people of that Sikh dignitaries, they were all used to come to Bhagat Singh Market, this F77. I remember when sometimes we used to go, there was some police cars or people there, because some prominent leaders were visiting Bhagat Singh Market. And he was such a, people say, Sardar Man Singh was a well-built, tall person, and he was soft-tongued, and people will spend hours. Sometimes they just come for 10 minutes, but they will spend hours with him. You know, they will say he was such a full of knowledge, and they could discuss with him. So, more about this book, I again say go to punjabikavita.com and you will see so many other literature also, Punjabi literature, Hindi literature, Sufi, Urdu, English, even some other non. And this book, coming back to this book, this initiator took that time, Sardar Hardeep Singh Malik, he was the initiator of this book to start honoring Sardar Man Singh, because Sardar Man Singh was, as he says, selfless person. He was not interested for achieving for him. It was his will that Sikh community, Punjabi community should rise and Indian society should be more, It was his that interest. That's why he was also he helped many others Sikhs, like a Rose Garden of Chandigarh, the architect Mansarovar, to get the award for him. Kripal Singh Narang was another person who also received and other different people who received because he was so much involved with all the prominence of that time officials, even Indira Gandhi. She was coming to Bhagat Singh Market, Gulzari Ananda, and we know that Sardar Man Singh was having huge lot of discussion with President that time Radhakrishnan, because they were philosophers, they wanted to. So he used to have discussion with President of that time Radhakrishnan, and so. And that's why he was not interested in having achievements of any Ratna or Padma Vibhushan. He was above everything. He was not from this world. Yes? Because if you read this book, you will learn about him, amazing character of this personality. And people are not writing one line or two lines. As you see, Hardeep Singh Malik, the initiator of this, he told Sikh dignitaries to write about Sardar Man Singh, giving this book as a present, and he's writing about this, an ideal social worker, just liner, This is what Hardeep Singh Malik said. And General Manmohan Singh, they are not writing one line, two lines. Look at this whole page about Sardar Man Singh and his achievements for the Sikh literature. A dedicated figure, General Manmohan Singh is saying, yes. I can tell you, man of high principles, Justice Gurdev Singh, yes. Now, listen here. These are the prominent people, and they are not just, they are all highly qualified people, educated. And here, Sardar Bahadur, Bakshi Dalip Singh, he is the ex-sheriff of Bombay. He says, a perfect gentleman. And he's also writing pages about him, yes. It is not only that, it is also some Hindu philosophers, Shri Manohar Chaudhary. He is also writing, a progressive writer, and he writing whole pages about him, a social worker. So like this, I will bring this book also on punjabikavita.com. Go there and visit, and this you can read of the achievements of this guy. Is amazing. I am feeling so proud and feel so enthused that world shall know about Sardar Man Singh and Punjabi literature, and people shall go ahead to bring more about educate the people. Because if you read this book, you will learn that time the Sikh community, they were all highly qualified, educated, justice, session judge, district advocates, principals of colleges. And this book here, you see, this is another idea of Sardar Man Singh to build a university in Anandpur Sahib. I don't know now if that was built or not, because I left India in 70s. And this, if somebody knows about this, I'm not talking about school or college. It is about university. This was his idea that the generations coming shall learn, study IAS offices, IFS services, or become more in this highly qualified people. But unfortunately, our Sikh community has gone more for langar seva. Doing langar is not bad, but I think we are doing show langars, big langars, and doing over langars, I think, which we should reduce a little bit, control, yes, and go for more school and colleges for the poor Sikhs, Punjabi people, educate them or boost them, give them more future hope and all that. This was his also, that's why this book also. So keeping this in mind, my people, I finished here, and otherwise this video is going long because I can talk about Sardar Man Singh pages and pages, hours for hours. Yes. To finish that, I must say that about Sardar Man Singh, Iqbal has said a very famous poet, of Urdu poet, he wrote once, because this figure is like that, Sardar Man Singh. He said, नरगिस यानी हजारों साल नरगिस अपनी बेनूरी पे रोती रही, हजारों साल नरगिस अपनी बेनूरी पे रोती रही, बड़ी मुश्किल से होता है चमन में दीदावर पैदा, बड़ी मुश्किल से होता है चमन में दीदावर पैदा. Thank you folks. सत श्री अकाल.